Hello, my name is Creostix, and welcome back to Deus Ex Human Revolution, where we are doing our... doing our thing in Taiyang Medical and trying to hide a couple of sleepy boys and girls. And, hold on. And seeing if we can manage our way into a security hub room, because that is sometimes quite important to get into one. There we go. There's only so much room in this bit, but just... Nice and... Sure, let's go with that. That security hub, and when I try to open a door, they storm out of there, or all, you know, with their knickers in a twist, so I gotta just try to... Damn, son. Try to, clear this... Sorry. Clear this room a little bit, to make them a little bit more calm when they storm out. Yeah. Yeah, they shouldn't be found here, at least not soon. But yeah, when I open the door, they'll just go ballistic. So gotta be careful and see how it all turns out. Hopefully don't need to use this instead, but time will tell. Like, see what happens here. Boing. Yeah, but now they don't scream and run because they don't see immediately bodies. One of them is even green. What does that even...
Nothing, I guess.
Why is... Interesting. Okay, it doesn't make this any easy... Oh, hello. That is... Okay, tranq dart rifle then. It might be within the realm of possibility to take him, cloak myself in, zoom into the boy, and then tranq rifle that. And when the other boy gets alarmed, but not alarm buttoned or anything, he walks to his boy, and then I swoop in and punch him to have a nice nap. I think that's probably the best option here. Also, give. Alright. Gonna be a bit of a tight squeeze, this, but... That is a hard shot. All right. This, honestly, is an easier one. Okay, that was very not alarmed. Okie dokie. Are they close enough to do a double punch? No. Yeah, I thought not. Hmm. I think I have to get their attention to go into the other room. Otherwise, it's just not gonna work, I feel. Okay, what's the closest thing I can throw? Well, okay, this, but I suspect it might be lethal, so I gotta be careful. Actually, I wonder if the gas is actually lethal or just puts them to sleep. We could try that. Let's give it an honest go. Ha! Self-made gas grenade. Well, I mean, unless they're dead. Yes! Aha! See? I solved it. Now that is thinking outside the box. I think. Maybe. Ooh, another shotgun. Oh yeah, we need to now make room for that though. Probably. I already dropped the sniper rifle. Yeah, these are going now. Bye. I mean, I guess I could eat it instead to have 3 of those for, like, if I wanna to get the, energy use out of that, but yeah, these go. Bye. Yeah. Ooh. Man, I'm honestly a little bit proud of that realization and attempt. All right, let's go. That is honestly kinda hard. Let's nuke the spam. That's probably a decently good idea. And then see how much time we get for the whole thing if we get caught. Enough.
Access granted.
Here. Yep. Cool. We're in. 5 combat ammo for the road. An empty drawer. In touch with tomorrow.
I'm sure it was just a clerical error, quipped Zhao Yunru, CEO of Taiyang Medical, as transfer of ownership was officially declared.
Oh, wait, there was an alarm button outside. Give me a minute. That one. Cannot leave good XP behind. Alright, good. Pretty simple.
Access granted.
Yeah.
Ended up in his personal account.
I feel like
I'm sure it was
my
just
moving...
a clerical error.
I'm not sure if I just remember my moving speed wrong, but I feel like it's ever so slightly quicker than, now that I improved my legs. Actually, can I improve my running speed? Yes. I mean, it's sprint faster, but yeah, it might be useful when I start going around a big hub again, because it takes a long time. And I feel like I can probably afford it.
We've been getting a lot of complaints about the temperature in the data core room.
Too hot?
No, too cold. I think there's too much air coming in from one of the vents.
I haven't checked out.
Oh no.
McTavish denied the allegations, but could not explain how millions of dollars in revenue ended up in his personal account.
Nice and easy.
I'm sure it was just a clerical error, quipped Zhao Yunru.
I just don't want alarms, I'm sorry.
Gives Taiyang a significant increase in global market share. This is Eliza Kassan reporting to you live from Picus.
Yeah, okay, that's probably not the safest bit to leave her.
To China now as details about a bold maneuver by Biotech Corporation.
Nothing in the
Taiyang
pockets,
Medical
cool.
continue to emerge. Sources close to the
Right, and the third battery does not recharge, so I was like wondering if I should try to just keep punching without cloaking, and if the third one would then recharge, because it doesn't like... Because the depletion doesn't enter the second battery, but now I know that that's not the case, so I can just cloak in and punch him. Let's go. There you go. Boom. Lovely. No one saw anything, it's fine. Like, if Adam Jensen can punch hard enough to knock out people with an armor that... Wait, their icon is a unicorn that's like rearing up like a lion in most real-world crests. Yeah, their crest is a unicorn. I never saw that before. Huh. That's an interesting detail. Anyway, if Adam Jensen can punch hard enough to get these people in these helmets knocked out, it's probably quite something to punch people who are just like heads out and researching and just like BOOM. But I gotta make them sleepy, otherwise they're due an alarm and it's no good. Thank you. Alright. Don't remember what Soften did, but I think I'll try to go straight for the core again. I should have enough time. It's a big maybe, I suppose, but...
Access denied.
Really, really close. Really close. Yeah. They strengthened it into a 6, I think, the node before, and that's what destroyed my chances there. Right on, let's go. Let's save here in case I get seen immediately, because then I need to do the hacking all over again, and that's no fun. Uh-huh. But there's a door in between, yeah? Yeah. Right, okay. But he has a big gun, and I want the ammo from that big gun, so... Actually, I'll probably reload most of my guns anyway. In case inventory needs any, I keep forgetting that when you pick up a gun, it doesn't come with a clip inside. It comes with like maybe one bullet, and sometimes not even that inside. Yeah, that's all I can. Yeah, cool. Okay. Right. I see no one here. Okay, this is deceptively... It looks complex, but it's not.
Access granted.
If you're just tuning in, we're asking questions and raising truth as per usual. Let me put this to you plain and simple, followers. Panchaea will never work. If Panchaea actually does one goddamnedest little thing to stop
Just
global
credits and nothing more, it seems.
launch
Cool.
myself into the San Andreas Fault. It's not gonna work, followers. Why the hell
Wow.
Q Darrow would be the biggest moron on the planet if he made this geoengineering plan achieve
That is...
success? Why
It's pretty lucky that the soldiers and guards, for some inexplicable reason, are sometimes friendly towards intruders. It doesn't make a lot of sense. Like, I'm saying that the areas are quote-unquote public in a weird way in some of these floors, and then they don't immediately attack the people they see, like, and then they're green and instead of gray. Or yellow, rather, but gray or yellow, but still. So he shouldn't react when I do this. Yeah. Also, I think that camera is facing that way. So if I walk to him and punch him, it might actually go unnoticed. But I think there's 2 people in there, and that's a bit of an issue.
Isaac Hassan, reporting to you live from Picus.
Right.
To China now as details about a bold maneuver by biotech corporation Taiyong Medical continue to emerge. Sources
Joking?
from the multinational giant inform me that it has
See, it was a
successfully purchased
a
rival
very
corporations
friendly
and
nap.
the
I
agent
actually
of
not
Scotland.
even I didn't even touch
Emperor
the head.
Scott had taken a dip
She like
earlier
went
in
to
the day,
sleep
as
under
rumors
my
began to
arms, not
circulate,
inside them. It was
accusing
great.
CEO Ollie McTavish of embezzlement.
Lovely. And
McTavish
again,
denied the
I need to
allegations,
make
but
sure
not
they're all
explain how
sleeping
millions of
because I
dollars in
don't want to
revenue
risk
ended up in his personal
someone just
account.
running somewhere and doing an alarm because I feel like they probably can do that maybe and I don't want to risk it. They usually don't, but I don't want to
I'm
take
sure
that
it was
chance
a
just even
clerical
once
error,
because,
Zhao
you know,
Yunru,
that would
CEO
be
of
not
Taiyang
good.
Medical, as transfer of ownership was officially declared. The purchase gives Taiyang
Ouch.
a significant increase in global market share.
That
This
is...
Eliza Kassan reporting to you live.
I guess it depends on how much time I have if I'm noticed, but... 15.
China now has details about
Not easy, especially if they... Okay, I was just fast enough to get there.
Access
Boom.
granted.
Lovely.
sources close to the multinational giant inform me that it has successfully purchased rival corporation Enprotech of Scotland. Enpro stock had taken a dip earlier in the
Enprotech.
day as rumors began to circulate, accusing CEO Ollie McTavish of embezzlement.
Uh-huh. Alrighty.
Significant increase in global market share. This is Eliza Kassan reporting to you live.
Hello,
from Eichen.
HR. How are you sleeping? Cool. Let's have you sleep some more. I honestly, I worry that when they're being on a chair, that then they'll somehow fall endlessly off that chair and die. So let's just drag him here instead. Or down instead. Oh, hello.
Embezzlement.
HR. How's it going?
But could not explain how millions of dollars in revenue
Have a
ended
nice
up in his
sleep. You've
personal
earned it. At least for
I'm sure it
24
was
hours,
just a
yes.
clerical error, quipped Zhao Yunru, CEO of Taiyang Medical,
Uh-huh.
as transfer of ownership was officially declared. The purchase gives Taiyang a significant increase in global market share.
Alright.
This is Eliza Kassan.
25 money.
Details of a bold maneuver by biotech corporation Taiyang Medical continue to emerge.
I think this door just... Yeah, it's like a sideway. Yeah, I think I can go punch that in the face and no one would mind. Unless he falls really hard backwards, then it might be an issue. Because then the camera might pick him up. Let's go. It should work. I think. I suspect. Let's wait for some recharging here before we go further. The cloaking takes a lot of energy. Oh, but are the... No, I think the friends are behind a corner, though. They look really close on the minimap, but I think there's a corner and then they're there, yeah. So it's not that bad. Right on, so... It's possible that I could just go at him even without the cloak, but... Well, he falls backwards and then that happens. It's also annoying how hard it is to actually aim very quickly for Jensen to drag a body to himself. Again, I miss Deus Ex 1 really badly with that. Dragging the enemies is really not the improvement that the devs thought it would be. Yeah, no, that's not gonna work. And also, it's not facing the other way. I thought it looked like it was, but it's not. Okay, cool. Okay, can I, like, what if I throw something at the wall? Will they be alarmed with that?
As rumors began to circulate.
There's literally nothing to pick up in the rooms, though. Yeah, that's not great. I could try to shoot at the wall. Like, look here. See? The camera looks like it's pointing, like, on the minimap on the lower left. The camera looks like it's pointing away from the guy, because the guy is looking into the direction of the triangle, and the camera looks like it's pointing away. But apparently it's instead a case where there's probably two different cameras on two different levels of this place, and that's what it is. And this one is looking at us, or in this direction. Jackster, hi, welcome, glad to have you, and welcome, and hello from Styx Nation, yeah. I hope things been going good. Man, how do I even approach that? Like, I might just be able to walk in front of him and go, but... Like, it looks like he probably won't mind if I just like ba 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 da ba 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 da.
Where do you think you're going? The data core room is for authorized personnel only. You're not gonna get in there.
Oh. There was slight beta in there, but...
You're kidding me. They sent me all the way up here without the correct authorization papers. Man, what I wouldn't give to be one of you security guys. You probably got the right clearance, right? I bet you've got free access to every room in this building.
Almost. And what I can't get into, I can usually see on the security room monitors.
Like the room next door. Tell me, is that the only security room monitoring the data core?
No, there's a second one inside.
Why would you tell
Doesn't show
that?
as much, but it does control most of the lasers in there. And it's air conditioned.
Nice.
Yeah, except sometimes the cold air coming out of the vent fucks up one of the lasers. Damn thing starts blinking. Maintenance is supposed to take a look at it, but the way things move around here, I ain't holding my breath.
I know what you mean. Slowest department in the building. But then they probably can't get the clearance.
His job is to stand in front of the most important room in the entire goddamn operation. And then he just like, tell me everything about the security in this room. Oh, boy. Oh, man. You got 1 month of EA Play for €1. Congratulations. Oh man, it always feels good to use like a good coupon for stuff. I can't speak today. So yeah, I can get behind that idea. Okay, so right. Okay, in theory, they apparently won't attack me and I can just go and punch him. That is... Oh, hello. Wow. That was lucky that that laser trap didn't just like... I mean, he did mention blinking lasers, but I didn't think it was that one, and I thought he said one of the lasers, not the entire grid of the lasers. Hearts of Iron 4, yes. It looks like Europa Universalis, but it's about like the most of the Hearts of Iron games are I think from the Second World War, or at least looks like it might be. But yes, I know what it is. I haven't played them because I'm really bad at turn-based or real-time is especially, but strategy games are something I'm not super good at. Especially war strategy games I'm really not good at. But I have seen pictures. I can picture in my mind the cover picture of that, like it has this like American general with the cap and the pipe, and it's like "Arr," or an admiral or whatever. They look they have a cool look to them. I have played Europa Universalis 2. It was a strange game, and I feel like it had some really weird design flaws about inflation that made the game basically unplayable. But as far as one could play it, it was pretty fun. Kicked ass with Germany, still have a lot to learn, but like experimenting with things. Oh, sure. Absolutely. One day I probably will on my own try Europa Universalis 4 because I have it. But yeah, I played 2. It was really fascinating as long as it was playable, but eventually the inflation in Europa Universalis 2 gets so crazy that it feels pointless to play it. It becomes this massively strange thing where, like, imagine that you have, let's say, 20 provinces. You're like a big country, right? The inflation is so gargantuan that during the entire course of the game, which, let's say it's 1,000 years or something, right? So every province can have like an art workshop or like an industrial workshop or something along those lines, like one workshop per province. Yes? And you have like 20 of them. During a 1,000 years of play, you can essentially build 2 workshops total, and they give like 6 money per turn, which basically means that they amount to essentially paying up their losses, but nothing more during an entire game. And you can't do anything else during the entire game but those 2 workshops, because everything is so expensive and inflation is so crazy that you can't buy anything. That game is really odd. Like, the inflation, I feel, just wasn't designed right. And I don't think I misunderstood how to play that. It's very weird. But what was playable was fun. Bong. Hello. And no one sees his body when they're walking past here, it's fine. Okay, this is a bit scary. Let's see if we can manage this. Nice and easy. Give me your bullets. Boom. Ah. See, he needs to like even the heavy guards need a sleep. Okay, let's inventory Tetris. Give us a minute. Haha. There we are. It is very, very, very... It's honestly a little dumb that you can't just pick up the bullets and they go into the gun until they fill up the gun. That's a little dumb. I have to admit that's quite not you know, smooth. That, like, if you don't have the room in your inventory for the extra bullets, they don't go into the gun, and you need to do all of this rigmarole to get them into the gun, but... yeah. What you gonna do? Hello. Ooh. An energy bar. Which way is he face? Back. Yeah, cool. Yeah, his back to me. Lovely. For a hot second, I was like, wait, hold on. Yeah, cool. Okay. Oh, cool.
Sir, I finished my installation of the security upgrades in the data core room.
Good. Now nothing can move around in there undetected.
Laser detection, surveillance cameras, and the sentries are all running at the highest level of efficiency. It's quite the light show in there, especially when the server unit's on.
I'm sure it's high-tech heaven.
Plus, the first intervention team is stationed nearby.
Good. Let me get this report to the boss so I'll get off my ass.
Alright. Sind! Hi, welcome, glad to have you. Hope you've had an excellent day. And it's not too hot where you're sitting. It's a little hot in here, but, you know, we gotta manage what we can. Oh, they hurt nothing. Oh, lovely. In the Netherlands. Well, I mean... I hope it's not too hot in the Netherlands. I don't know how hot it is there. I've heard Europe had the really bad, or have had the really bad heat wave, but I don't really know the day-by-days of current weather of all of Europe. Like, I heard there was a really bad heat wave, but I don't know if it's over. Everything above 20 is too hot for me. Fair. It's currently 27 in here in Finland. It's not. It's a bit too hot for me too. I know it's been a lot worse during the summer. No question, but still. Okay. I would have thought this would be... Oh, security hub is in there. Does the camera see me when I go for the security hub, though? It's behind a window. Excellent question. Wow. I mean, it should be kinda simple, so...
Access granted.
10 XP from a thing, that is not too much, huh? It actually doesn't see me in the screen. It's kinda not far, but it doesn't. Cool. And there was nothing else in the... There is a door. Let's save and see if the boy gets alarmed if the door opens. Also 27. Okay. Usually it's like 5 to -2, and that's what I like. Okay, cool. In winters, that's pretty usually, or within the autumn to spring, it's a... you know, it's something along the lines of 0 to 5 oftentimes in September, in like autumn and spring, and then winter is it kind of varies. Winter is like anything between 0 and -20. I think the coldest we usually get in where I am is like -22, but that's pretty rare. Especially when the things are getting hotter anyway all the time. Cool. Aha! Hello, friend. Thanks for telling me everything about the security of this place. Bye. Have a nap. I mean, you could have just punched him instead of doing that, but you do you. Give. Thanks. Don't know if anyone will see that corridor at this stage, but I don't know. Sounds amazing. Yeah, -22 is pretty, it requires some clothes, but, you know, it's bearable for me. I think the girlfriend would not like that one. Let's hope that that doesn't happen for her sake. And now we finally get a good opening to do this. Bum bum bum. Yeah, the girlfriend she's perfectly fine as far as I know, and she's been around here for a good long while, so she seems fine as far as I can see. Yes. Okay. Yeah, that's not super easy, is it? Gonna have dinner. Cool. Eat. I hope the dinner is good, and thank you for the lurk. Much appreciated. Oh, interestingly, the bot for some reason is no longer on again. Hold on. Let's see if I can force it to try to be on. Come on. Because exclamation lurk should be a thing. Alright. Your laptop runs it pretty well. Okay, cool. Good. Glad that it does. It's always good when stuff actually works. Okay, what's like a decent, let's say, yeah, Streamlabs bot is once again just having a complete, like, it just went away as usual. Ugh. I probably need to log in and log out of the entire Twitch complex to actually get it working again. Oh boy. That's usually what it means. Oh, can't do anything about it now though. Don't really like using two nukes, but this is such a guaranteed detection, so kinda gotta. There we are.
Access granted.
Boom. Alrighty. It indeed is a light show in there. Can't I just, like, press a button to turn them all off and go? I'd love that. Right. Yeah, I thought I looked at that already. Okay, so let's at least do this and see. I don't think it does anything else than the lasers next to here, but okay. Nuke the first one, get lucky on this, reload if we don't. Okay. Man, it's still pretty complex. Right. Right on. There.
Access granted.
There we go. And then you. It is indeed quite lucky I managed to go through these just at the final second before they went on again. Oh wow, that's interestingly simple. Also pretty quick to catch you, but still.
Access granted.
Right. But it does look like indeed I gotta just manage my way through all of that. Damn, son. Gonna be interesting. Okay, so in theory, I could maybe jump my way through over that. But it probably won't let me jump. Yeah, no, it's not gonna work because, yeah, okay. Let's instead crawl right behind this laser, get behind this, and then work our way from there. Yeah. Man, that is a tight squeeze, though. Proper tight squeeze. Like, it's possible, but ooh. You know when you feel like you press down and the game is like, nah. There we are. Tight squeeze, but it's doable. Right. Huh. How much time do I have to go? Okay, from to behind that. Decently enough. And there's a camera too. Oh boy. That is no good. Yeah, I can't really go in there either. It looks bad, but positive thinking wins the day. Okay, so I can hack probably the whole thing off from that specific panel, but the camera is gonna see me if I try doing it, though. So what do I do about that? I do have the, like, 4 of the auto hack, whatever they are, but, still. Let's try seeing what's behind that door, if that helps. That was an interesting little glitch of movement, but, Hi! Okay, that is not exactly... I saw the gray things, but I just wanted to get a quick look of what I'm dealing with. Without raising an alarm, that is... very interesting. This far I can get, but then it gets... interesting. I guess cloaking and dashing for the door is a thing, but I'm kind of curious if I could get this room emptied without... Okay, thing at a time. First, this. Let's see if I can do that. Oh boy.
Access granted.
See? We had 0.3 seconds to spare. We could have gone it for a cup of coffee and everything. It's fine. I think the clock moved upward because I got the spam bit just done in time to actually get the thing, I feel. We'll probably have a different thing one of these days. Could actually try just do nothing else but that. Tiny bit of that and then you're fine. It's really interesting how the camera just immediately loses its colors when that happens. It just goes red when I move away from it. It's very strange. Yeah, it still does that though. Not sure at all why. Hmm. Oh well. In any case. Yeah, I think the daylight is just like messing it up completely for some reason. It just lives in its own world of colors, but yeah, well. Like, yes, I can get past that. That's not the issue, but I just want to see if I could be brave about this. I have a gas grenade. And a concussion grenade as well. The right hand bumper was the grenade throwing button, right?
Oh, what's that noise?
Technically speaking, that's not an alarm, but I don't think I've ever allowed the thing to go red hostile. So you got A Way Out, Mirror's Edge, Mass Effect Trilogy, and Jedi Fallen Order. I haven't played Jedi Fallen Order yet. I probably should at one point. From those, like, you've probably played a bunch of those at some point in your lifetime. But I should probably continue Mass Effect Trilogy one of these days, because that it kind of. I streamed the first game and then I moved on to other stuff, but I should probably do the other games as well one day. You know, backlog of streaming way too long to actually manage, but that's life, isn't it? I really can't think of any other way than a gas grenade to do this.
Sounded like it came from over there.
Yeah, but they're still hostile, though. I don't think that's fair. Like, they never quote-unquote saw me, you know? Wait, did I not actually disable the thing? Or I didn't... come on, let's go.
Access granted.
Inactive. Save again. Come on now. Okay, so I could open the door, cloak my way in, and then try to see what I can do with the whole thing.
Yeah. What do you
Hello?
want?
Anyone there?
Nope, no one's here.
No one here now. If there ever was.
That was close. Whew. That was expertly timed, if I say so myself. Alright. Save again. Different slot, mind you, and see if we can do anything about this. I probably have to still cloak my way in. I don't see any other way of dealing with that set of boys. It's probably a little too industrious of an idea to go all the way back and pick up one of those gas grenades, because those do not cause a hostility. Grenades do. But that would work here. I think. Alright. Alright. This far I can get, and then... it's so unfortunate that all the non-lethal guns are too allowed to actually get that working, too. Both grenades cause hostility. I should probably just toss the grenades then, because they don't really work. Okay. I mean, it might be worth a try to go punch the one boy and see if they get alarmed. They should get, but it's worth a shot. Where does this lead, by the way? Oh, interesting. I don't think this, Oh, it's on this side of the whole thing. Here's some items if I want to go try and get them. Might want to do a save game before I do that, though, because the lasers are going to be an issue. Works like a charm. Okay. All right. Machine pistol ammo, not really worth the risk, I think. The other bits are just... It's just a glass, right? At least think so. Like a glass window and not much else in there, right? Yeah. Cool. Alright. Then let's back off into the vent and try to be brave. But we'll probably be brave in the next video. So if you're watching this on YouTube, thank you so much for watching, and like and subscribe and punch the buttons and stuff. Yes, good. See you in the next one. Bye.